Tonight, a new president is making his home at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. A change in power means a change in policy.
Some of us with IRAs have seen exponential gains since November 3rd and wonder how new policies will impact our investments. KIMT News 3's Nick Kruszelnicki is live with what a centrist Democrat is likely to mean for our 401ks. Nick.
Yes, George and Katie, I spoke with a certified financial planner earlier today who tells me investors should be paying attention to the policies set up by a new administration. And that's not all. Sarah Carlson with Edward Jones also said investors should keep an eye on corporate earnings as well, which could start to rise in the second half of the year. She thinks industrial and energy companies might benefit from the Biden administration. Technology will be another key industry to watch, with the pandemic continuing and people still working from home. Another worry for investors could be rising taxes, but Carlson says even that isn't a sure thing.
We aren't expecting large sweeping changes because although there is a Democratic majority, it's a slim one. And so it's really tough to make very large sweeping changes without a supermajority, which the Democrats don't have at this time.
Carlson also tells me with so much political division and the pandemic still raging on, investors can find some good opportunities out there to take advantage of. Nick Kruszelnicki, KIMT News 3.
Thanks, Nick. And how did markets perform in past presidencies? Over President Trump's term in office, the S&P 500 climbed 67%, even with the pandemic.
And during President Obama's 2 terms, the S&P rose 85%. That growth, though, was preceded by the Great Recession at the end of George W. Bush's term.